Stream is up. Window and load up our game. Hello, chat. Why haven't I died yet? It's been 30 seconds. Well, because the game was still loading. But here we are. We have our herb tree is going to be our target for the next bounty, and now we're good to just go. Where's the fight? 1 minute late. 1 minute late. Alright, I forget if you can just ride all the way through this castle or if you can't ride through any of it. I didn't actually look up where the way through this without killing Godfrey is. You can't? That's a rip. The Steam menu killed me. You can't horse. Okay.
You there. Come over here, would you?
What's up, buddy? You give blessings or something? Right?
I would. It's tightly guarded by hot. Oh, try the opening. The guards don't know about. You'll breach the castle.
Fastest way is through the gate, but won't be able to make it if you haven't practiced it. Bet. Let's go.
You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through it, of course, I'd advise.
Of course, I'd advise against it. Alright. We got a shield. Let's do this.
The gates! Open the gates!
What's the count now? 65?
I believe we ended earlier than that.
Oh,
I see what you mean. I couldn't get the heal off. Okay. I understand now. I thought we were gonna be doing...
hand it over.
Yeah, Z's actually here. Z could do that. If we ever need her to, she is an expert of all games. It's in her blood, so...
Helping out my
bridge, please, yes. Cool. Alright. Well, we're in a different part of the castle now. This, as I recall, is a knight that I really don't want to fuck with, but... fuck it. Let's go anyways. Did I make my way back to the entrance? Or is this actually the next place? Lost Grace discovered. What? Alright, well, second time's a charm. I am really glad we got past that. I really hate those Anor like, you can't kill them. This isn't the one with the giant? Okay. Alright. This is the way into, Luarnia, right? Those ballista guys really did me a solid? Yeah, they did. This is the way to nothing. Oh. Boo. Alright. Is there anything cool over here? I kind of want to check it out anyways. Live. Alright. Bye. Should have just read those notes. Probably would have said something useful. All right. 1 second. I just need to move my stuff now that chat's caught up to where I want it to be. I think I missed a new follower last stream. Mew and Ive, if you're watching this back or if you're here, thank you very much for the follow. I thought you were alive. Huh. Alright, so, we in the castle. Shut up. Up here. Forgot I had my shield. Now, is this guy a mini-boss? If I kill him, does he stay dead? Oh, I didn't think he'd hit me with that. Who knows? Okay. Alrighty. Let's set ourselves some waypoints. Waypoints so we go the right direction. Yeah, because unless we can cross the bridge or the gap over here, which we might actually be able to do. Anyways, we want to go in that direction one way or the other. Figured I'd check. There we go. Oh, that's a fast one. Man, he really doesn't stop attacking, does he? Okay, I think we're just gonna implore the run past this guy method. Dark Souls rule number 1. Run. Oh, Zora, I forgot to post the stream link in the Discord. Would you mind dropping that in there? You can just, like, copy the last message and send it again. If you go into the Discord under Schedule and Announcements, I post the stream link when I go live. And I just skipped my mind this time around.
Nope. So announcements?
Yeah, announcements. Easy. Okay, I've not modded you on the Discord server. That sucks. Let's fix that. No, you are modded. Mods can't post on that channel? That's crazy. Alright, that's fine. I'll just do it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Copyright free version. Bum, 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 bum. Not two gets you. That's a good one. Alright, let's try and see if we can go up this cliff. If we can't, we'll just come back to this bonfire. That's a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. Not so you'd have me. Goodbye. Fuck. Well, I think we need to go back, chat. You still have that ring I got you. You've given me many rings. The Elden Ring. Oh, yes. I believe it's with our props somewhere. Like, it would take a lot of looking to find where it is. It's like a plastic, torrent collar, yeah. So let's, just for the sake of speeding this up, I'm gonna go back to this. And we're gonna go routes to Luvernia. IUR. Luvernia. No, that's just a map of Luvernia. Like this. So there is a route along here. Watch the video you sent me? Okay, cool. Hold on. Let us do that. Never been to Game Rant before. How to skip Stormvale. Yes, Stormvale skip.
For the remainder of your cooking time, you will no longer be
Mythical
the ones
Kitchen.
cooking. Please.
Oh no.
We're gonna skip the ad anyways. I love Mythical Kitchen. Okay, cool. We're on the right path. We have to go over the bridge by the looks of it. Hello. Buckethead Whip Lady. I can only assume your name is. Yes, so go to the crown. So we have to backtrack just a little bit. Alright, so all the way out of the castle, pretty much, directly under the bridge, yeah, good. Yeah, and then instead of going left here, just go across the bridge. Oh, you actually talked to the crone? Okay.
Head to the fountain reverse and reunites the half.
Oh, you have to get the quest to go get the rocks. Right, that makes sense. But I think they're just picking up the quest to pick it up. I don't think that was mandatory. Alright, yes. Head down the edge of the bridge that isn't quite broken. So it's less a skip, and it's more like literally just go across the bridge. Because I think this is what we did the first time we played this anyways. And then we went back and killed Godric anyways. Alright, cool. So, great. I know the path now, and we're gonna get going. I realized that I didn't actually pull up the window for you guys to see that the whole time. I'm sorry. We're gonna grab this lump of flesh. At the end of the day, aren't we all just lumps of flesh? To the bridge. Which is over here. Okay. It's just the boring way. You're a bit sick with it? Okay. Tell us about some rocks. I guess I have to go somewhere. Tell us about some rocks.
Your head traverse and reunite. Oh, only storm veil.
Has anything cool happened with science in the last couple days? If only a scientist were here to tell us. We're following the lemur, the lemur, the lemur. We're following the lemur until we make him bones. Alright. More lemur bones. Yeah. Oh, lots of them. Alright. Hello, pretty wolves. Just flex on them a bit. I genuinely wanted to, like, sprint past them, so that, like, split second there when I realized that I was getting off my horse, I was very panicked. But, welcome to Lurnia! Woohoo! Alright. And we can meet Ratboy here, too, I think. Is this where I want to meet Ratboy? Nope, guess not. But Turtle Pope is around here somewhere. Alright, so first things first, I did want to stop and get the map, which is like down over here. To the graveyard! Woo! I'm sure there's something disrespectful they say in old times about riding a horse through cemeteries. Been lost to time. Yes, let me go down. We wanna go down, down, da 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 da. They show on the blank map? Yeah, I know. I just wanted to get a marker down quickly. There it is. Like. Alrighty. I've done things that Elden Ring bosses make you say shorts. I should thinking of starting things that in between bosses makes you say in Elden Ring. Because for me it's just a bunch of alright, yep, oh, yep, we're going over here. Hey, merchant bro. What can I get for 6 runes?
You're new around here.
Yep.
Surprised you found me. No matter, no matter. Your
Dude,
money's
you're
as
like
good as anyone
5
else's.
seconds off the road.
Why don't you take a look at me? Oh, but don't ask me.
Why would anyone ask you that? Why would anyone in this world ask you why you have an astrologer's stuff? Which astrologer did you kill for them? Alright, cool. I don't think I really have anything to sell. I have a few runes, but I don't think I have enough to level or anything. Alright. Let's go get our map, and then we have an Erd tree to slap. There was a beat in there somewhere. Let's Good thing we have an accurate waypoint. Yoink! Oh, that was a fucking message. Damn it. You bastards. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh no. I wasn't on my blast. There we go. Next.
Say hello to Esper.
Oh, hi, Asper! I didn't see that you'd gotten in. Hello. Okay, it doesn't want me to open my map. Someone's still angry. Ah, there they are. Well, we have to go generally north, so I'm just gonna start going that way. So pop this, because, yeah, those bastards. You ever been sniped by a lobster? You want to? Yeah, Zora's here to look out. Thanks. I'll take that fruit. Before I do that, yes, thank you. And I believe our bounty quarry is around here. Boink. Big tree on the map kind of gives it away. And then our other map fragment is like down here somewhere. It's like here-ish. I did actually put a marker down. Yeah. It's 2 though. Where's 1? Need to go turn 1 off. Whatever. Just go to 2. Don't get caught up going to 1. We'll be fine. I believe that Erd tree specifically is our goal. Well, no. No, it isn't. Never mind. I forget, the Guardians typically protect, like, dying Erd trees in this area. Hello. Goodbye. I hate you all. Oh, damn it. I was about to say no. Yeah, so we're still heading in the right way. I love this area. You just start getting random souls because NPCs are just killing one another. Beetle. Another beetle. Another boatman. Hello, boatman. Goodbye, boatman. Actually, we're already killing a minor Erd tree. Might as well kill a boatman while we're there. While we're here. Let's look for a like maybe there's a stake around, but I want to look for a grace just in case. Is that a stake? No. It's not a stake. I mean, it is a stake, but it's not a stake. You know? I don't see any races. I mean, I could just bank on get good, but I'd rather not. That's the marker saying you can summon a spirit. I know, well, I didn't know that specifically, but I know that that doesn't mean that there's a stake around. I know that. Great dragon. think they're too small to do that, but okay. This a grace? This is a grace. This is close enough. We will not go into fucking... not Anor Londo. What the fuck is the, DLC area in Dark Souls 3? Ariadel, yeah. Yeah, sorry, we're not doing painting anytime soon, I don't think. Alright, back to the boatman. And not pissing off that guy, because I remember that he's a pain in the ass and becomes like an angel or some shit. It's actually a treasure map, just FYI. Ah, fair. To be a mariner, come out to play. Oh, he's over there. I was about to say this one seems ghosts. Just fucking pain in the ass, guys. Do that. Ooh, God. Dodge, dodge, dodge away. As long as I really keep those guys under a reasonable... I was kind of really risking it all right there, wasn't I? Holy cow. Alright, cool. I was like, peace. Alright. I think I might just stay mounted for this. So yeah, ultimate counter to anything outdoors, be on a horse. I don't know what that is. Okay. Very threatening. If I was anywhere close to you and paying 0 attention for 30 solid seconds. Oh, well, like that. Got beat up by a mop, so you have to go and take your aggression out on an old boatman. Oh, there's a stake around here. Cool. The one in the DLC rocked my world. Fair. I mean, like, yeah, a lot of difficulty on these guys definitely hinges on, like, what minions they summon. And those guys that summon the skulls, they're no real joke. Yoink. Oh, yoink. Yoink. Okay. I should not have stayed. There we go. Wait. Oh. Like the other guy I couldn't care about. That guy I would really like to die. Again. So nice of this guy to fuck off every third of the fight so I can just heal once and clean up the minions. Good. Am I also correct in assuming this is just like a really slow way of farming souls? Where the fuck did he go? I thought he had to stay on the water. I guess not. Okay. Thanks for coming back. These guys really just have a mind of their own. I definitely didn't just whiff 2 huge strikes in a row. This bro is really just all-terraining this boat. I feel like this should have a more epic soundtrack because it reminds me of an early 2000s like ATV all-terrain, all BMX, you know, PlayStation games. Like kind of the same era as Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but like a little bit later. Well, boatman's down. Ammo. There you go. Alrighty. Now that we put Grandpa back to bed, onward to kill a tree. You remember how I said I didn't want to aggro that guy? I'd still really love to not aggro that guy. Good. Okay. Ooh. Bye-bye, boatman. Bye-bye, guy in golden armor. And bye-bye, painting. Because I don't care if it's just a treasure map. We're not doing treasure. We're doing bounties. I don't know. Maybe we'll do treasure later. Boink. Oh, I wanted beast bones. Okay. But the booty. While the booty is nice, the booty from Bounty is nicer. The Bounty booty is nicer. You seen the cheeks on Din Djarin? Caked up Din Djarin. Isn't there a campfire right here? Side of grace. Oh, side of grace. I would really like one of you, even though I know there's a stake at the Erd tree. Oh, just my worst enemy. Terrain. Erd Palace ruins. I didn't think we needed to come in here. This could be a problem. This reminds me of where you fight the Moonlight Witch in Dark Souls 3. Kind of the area like between the forest and the like full ruins. Hello, Rune Bear. You're not even a Rune Bear, actually, I don't think. Just a big ass bear. Two kinds of bears. Ooh, that's a fast bear. There's fast bears and there's slow bears. Hey, boo boo. Which one are you? Okay. We found Shining Golden Guardian. Bye. Pelham Highway. Okay. Bye. Oh, is that the map? No. Okay. At least I think the bear has stopped chasing us. As long as this knight doesn't teleport up here, we're fine. Oh. Then there's that fucker. That's okay. It let us open the map. Okay, so is there a way up over here? So we had to go past it. But the bear's all up around here. No. So do I need to go all the way back up this road and back up this way? Okay. Just in the nick of time. Yes. God damn it. I wish I had known that before we started running from the bear. Alright, we're gonna run from the bear again. Hello, Rune Bear. You didn't ask that. I mean, I'm not blaming you for not telling me sooner. I'm just disappointed in myself. Remember when we hit Erd Palace Ruins and I said, oh, I don't think this is the right way. And then I started getting chased by a bear. So, What's up, Novus? I was wondering if there was any news in the sciencey world that maybe you could tell us about. I saw something about black holes earlier today, like one started back up and scientists were worried that that happened. It's like learning that volcanoes can erupt more than once. You're just like, oh. So this unstoppable force of nature that is probably one of the most terrifying things anything can witness is like twice as likely or more to happen. Thanks. I don't think we need to go this way. We definitely don't. We need to be going up, like, over here. I think there might have been a bridge I missed. Your science world is you have a final tomorrow morning? Well, good luck with that. Damn. That is wild. Oh, is that the quick dismount button? Okay. Hey guys, I know the quick dismount button now. Glad I learned it in that way. Oh. I don't think we want to go literally down there. Are you still mad at me? Can you possibly hit me from here? I don't really want to find out. It should be like just up here. Let's press down on the left stick. Yes, I have now figured that out. Through nothing but trial and error. Hello, Yakman. This is how I imagine the Minotaurs in my world. Okay, forgot that you guys aggro. Hello, Erdtree. Now, as I recall, last time I fought this guy, he was actually a giant pain in the ass. Oh god. And I see the pattern in my Let's go! This just a part of the tree? Yeah, a really angry part of the tree. Oh, I was doing so good for our first pull. So we're killing the elderly and nature? Yeah, that is the whole game, actually. That is... Our entire point is that we have some chutzpah and the ability to claim, like, royal decreed god powers. And because of that, we're gonna try to go claim those god powers. Ah, we are so far away. I thought there was a stake. All the gods were just sitting there. Yeah. So there's not a stake at that Erd tree, which poses its own issues. So we're gonna head that direction and I guess find a grace. And hopefully I don't kind of lose the muscle memory of that attempt that I just had. So everyone's mad because young whippersnappers trying to claim power. That's pretty much it, yeah. And if you boil it down, that is most Dark Souls games in some way or another. Because I believe in some Elden Ring games, you're literally, like, in the line, in the lineage of the Elden Lord. And that's what makes it so that you can, like, become unhollow or whatever. You can regain your humanity. And because of that, you can become the next, whatever it was that I just said. Elden Lord? Not Elden Lord. Elden Lord is this game. Nope. No, we went the wrong way when we hit the Erd Palace. Only found something about ESA recording. One started to shoot off x-rays again. Yeah, okay. So that's all it was? Elden Lord is correct for this game, but for Dark Souls it's something else. Wow, we went in an entirely new wrong direction. Cool. I think I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, because, I mean, that's the tree that we need to go to. Just need to find a campfire between here and there. Lord of Cinders. Yes, that's it. Messed up somewhere, somehow. They don't just emit x-rays on their own, so it's weird that it emitted some x-rays. Interesting. I thought they did as long as they basically have an accretion disk. Which is every black hole, I think. That works. That works. Go to the church. It has a 50-50 chance of having a grace at it. I'm saying the x-ray is coming from the stuff around it. You got it. Okay, cool. Great. Yeah, so that's cool for the science aspect. Another sciencey thing. Turtle Pope! What is up, my brother?
Aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows.
Yes, welcome me.
Muriel, steward of this sacred chamber.
Dog.
My apologies for the
Praise dog.
state of affairs.
You would not believe the meme
knowledge
that this
of
shit
this
becomes
place?
at a
How
convention.
it came to be known as the
My
Church
god.
of Vows.
It's so fun. I don't know.
That is a shame.
But yeah,
Who can
I think that's
blame
because I didn't talk
The
to the
shattering has
first guy.
caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here at the Church of
Should I go
Vows
crazy for dog?
that the great houses
If I ever
of the
make a
Oak Tree
Geth
and the
dog
Moon
emote,
are
it's going to
joined
be Turtle
by
Pope.
the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the full moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses. The
Woohoo!
Earth Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Forgot how much like knowledge this guy has.
Was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would
Dope.
serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Dope. Alright, I just like hearing that guy talk. Alright, cool. So now that we have a bonfire that's closer to the tree, let's go kill the tree. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, we were talking other science stuff. So, as far as other science stuff, a colossal squid baby was found. They found a colossal squid baby and got like 30 seconds of live footage of this colossal squid that they found towards the surface. It's wild. If you haven't seen the footage, I highly recommend it. It's glorious. Yeah, Nova saw it? Yeah. It's so cool. Because it's very, like, red. Okay, so we need to go back here, basically. And then go in the other direction. I'm going in every wrong direction possible. It's gonna take 2 hours just to kill this one tree. It's very live and on video. Yeah, that's wild for a colossal squid. Like, most of them we find are dying old ones that are, like, mostly eaten and stuff because that's how nature works. Nice English morning, yes. As the samurai roams through the rolling hills of Kent. Entirely historically accurate, by the way. Ow. Dick. Wow, those hurt. I did not expect that, and I lost those souls now. That sucks. There's a stake here, but not at the tree?
Yeah.
Game. Game. Come on.
What?
Boy. The arrows were a cute accessory. Oh, man. Yeah, study, man. You got a final. You gotta pass that shit. Okay, so where the hell is the stake over here? So the stake is like just on this road randomly. Okay. Yeah, so I just need to go hard 3. Damn it. I mean, at least I see him now. Fucking sniper. Yo, what is up, Sora? Sparkles at intensely. Well, it's a good thing I got shades. Oh god. These guys are rough. That's a good. It wasn't even the right way to go. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the right way to go. Alright. Well, we have to go. I mean, we have to go down to go up, right? No. That was not right. How would this be easier? Ah, my brain is melting. Okay, we'll just do a little countdown. We'll go 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll do that from the grace. There we go. It's funny, I actually like mentioned Dragon Con like very briefly. And then Fowron and Sora, who I know it too, like Geth hydrate. Alright. Everyone. Your streamly reminder to stay hydrated. Thank you. Zora too? Yes, Zora. Hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. There. Even our character hydrated. How do I get down there? Careful. Careful.
See ya.
This is just how I get shot, right? Yeah. This is exactly how I got shot. Damn it. Ah, hey. Okay. Chester, what is up? Okay. We're trying not to get rid of the holes, while we're also trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Like, I successfully got to this thing once, and I cannot remember the twists and turns that I made. Because I thought I was going to be able to respawn there. You need a GPS? I do. I do need a GPS right now. That's what I tried to kind of do for myself with the waypoints the way I did it. But, jeez. Okay. So we need to follow this path down. We need to follow... That's a mandatory step 1. But we don't need to go into those rocks. We need to go explicitly to the left of those rocks. Alright. So I think we just go this way. Geth has become a weather vane. Yeah, I guess I did look like one for a second there, didn't I? No. Wait. Damn it. How does this work? All paths lead to the rocks. Bitch! Oh, and I'm out of heals. This is nuts. Oh. Oh, that's such a good shot. Oh. Oh, the pain in that laugh. Okay. So we're gonna go to 5 first, and then we're gonna go 4, 3, and then 2. That's how it should work. We'll see if we can get it to work. Yeah, I'm very good at catch. And he's very good at throwing the ball. Major league right there. Soon I'm gonna get on to find the path myself. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be inept. I'm just wondering if there's like a way that I went up and through last time. that I just didn't do this time, or like maybe I just managed to avoid aggroing all of these guys the first time somehow. I don't. Oh, and there's ones with regular bows. Okay. Yeah, Blades has the game too. Blades and I both played this when it came out initially. Okay, I think this was the path that I needed to go on, so I need to mark this path. Well, maybe. Well, let's make sure it actually goes to where we need it to go real quick. Because if it is, then all of my other markers are wrong. I don't think it is. Good. We'll see if we get a little chance to get inside here. Oh, see, there's steps up. Now, is there one low enough that I can actually start on it? I don't think so. Maybe I can get to it from here. Got a golden knight guarding the other thing. How does one avoid the terrible arrows? Well, avoid going into that area entirely, which is what I'm currently doing. Badly. Yeah, rip indeed. I think I might just need to get into this door, which is past this guy. But I don't really want to fight this guy. I wonder if I can bait this guy. I know he teleports, so there's only so much I can really do with that. Good stuff. You're too late! I'm already opening it! Into the Black Knife Catacombs, which, well, I don't really think is where I want to be, but, hey, it's a grace. it's a grace, so I got that going for me. Cool. So this is also not the way to the Earth Tree. Man, I'm really, like, trying to retrace my steps at this point, and I cannot fathom how to get from here to there. It's destroying my brain. They should put up signs? Yeah! I mean, come on. Where's the Department of Transportation for this place? Shoddy work, guys. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get back to my cluster of, waypoints. You guys ever wonder if you're you're getting stupid old when you're complaining about like the lack of traffic signs in video games? It's like when I was younger, I didn't even understand like the concepts of maps, and yet I was like making them for like Legend of Zelda and Pokemon games and stuff. Like, yo, let's go. Alright. We hit our waypoints. And there's a bonfire. Woohoo! We got a celebratory alarm going off. That's a face. Yeah. Yeah, I like the little the statues they put up around here. Well, we can't level up. We lost all those souls, so all the strange things that you fight in Elden Ring, think that you'd have more interesting creature to mount than a horse. I mean, to be fair, he's a horse that's also a demigod. I don't think, honestly, like, you're the Tarnished. My theory is that literally Torrent is the thing allowing you to, like, fulfill the destiny. Demigod like Loki's kid? Yeah, I think so. Very, very much a similar situation within Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I do believe I need to go up and around this. Do I think I need to go at this point? I really don't feel like going through the paces of killing him right now, because we have an hour, and if I have to make this corpse run every time I die to this tree, it might take a minute. Oh, I have to look up the lore. Tarnished is a species? Okay. But Torrent is like a god, isn't he? Or a demigod? So it could just be like all the other demigods, all of like Marika and Godric's children and stuff like that. And just using the Tarnished for his own ends to like defeat all his siblings and gather all the runes and even kill the beast. So I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so go up to 3 and then just over to the boss. That's all we need to do. Man, I have not had this much trouble navigating this game. Stop. Stop. Oh, yeah. Alright, all the little goat dude giants just stopping. Alrighty, thanks. I don't think I should do this mounted. Like, we're not even to the hard part of this fight. Okay. I need a source on the being a demigod part. Just go to Torrent's wiki page. Like, look it up. I don't remember the exact specifics, but... like, I'm pretty sure there was something weird going on there. Alright, we just need to dismount, like, basically as soon as we get there. But, like... Torrent is... at the very least, like, unique. I don't think, like, there's a species of Torrent out there. Which would technically make Torrent a mutant, I think? Terrible start. Terrible start. But at least he'll kill him. Oh, he'll kill me at the same time, so I can still much better. Yeah, I came from the wiki page. Oh, alright. Then never... There is a stake over here, but you have to stay in front of the tree? Is a legendary spirit descended from the ancestral spirits later on. That's a cool idea. See, once in a while, RR gets it right. Oh god. Okay. Not him though. Damn. Suspected to be Ronnie? I think that's just a hold up. Okay, hold on. I need to read the other part first. It's the previous owners of Torrent that make him unique. Suspected to be Ronnie, I believe. Okay, cool. Because without the context of that first statement, I was like, Reddit thinks that Ronnie is Torrent? Okay, that just sounds like fanfic. Let me out. Thank you. Not quite as good as I want. Just run into them. You'd be surprised how many bosses this works for. Damn. It would work if the ads weren't there. The Steed is now my favorite character, knowing nothing about this game. Good. Nice. We're up to the nice. This is life number nice. Beyond this door, there is a road of nice. Stabby. I'm trying to do the stabby, but I'm currently getting the smacky. Ow. Hey, could you kill your cronies? That would be... I mean, I didn't think you'd actually do it. All I had to do was ask, apparently. Oh. I shouldn't have killed him. She would have gotten me. I don't know why. Never mind, I do know why. I know why these trees seem to be like she's to me. It's the hips. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try another couple of attempts off the horse. Hopefully she gets less help from her. That should not have hit me, in my opinion. I was standing far too close to it. But yes, destroy your Padawans, your younglings. Well, that would be seven. You found the grace? Yeah, I found the grace as well. I don't know why you got on, like, to do that well after, like, we're into attempts now. Like, if you find the right way to the Erd Tree, it's actually not that hard to find the grace. It's just a matter of I never took the right way. Oh, cat, you doing weird stuff. likes to do weird stuff. Sometimes she like tries to jump on counters and stuff. Staggered. I didn't know they'd get to the second phase that quick. If I had known that's where we were going, I would have stepped away. Oh, good job on killing the tree, though. Like I said, I don't know why this is the one that I have issues with. Like, the other trees are really, like, a whole lot easier for me. I heard that they're supposed to be harder. The hips are distracting? No. No, they aren't. They make a nice big target, though. They remind me of, the tree boss with the tree sacks in Dark Souls. I was like, walk onto the right thing, please. Almost didn't make that dodge. Alright, come on. Let's fight this out closer to not the fucking rock outcropping that I need to climb onto. Damn, I was hoping for the stagger, I was greedy. Still alive. Damn it. No, I think this is the phase where it would be easier to switch to the horse if I could get it changed. Or I guess maybe it's not a phase for this guy. Maybe he just does it on occasion as a moveset switch. That's wild. Interesting. Bruce Spruceted. Okay, are we calling this guy Bruce the Spruce now? I used to live in a house with a spruce out front. Unfortunately it got beetled. So it slowly died over time. And then after it was like a problem to have it on the property, we had it removed. But it was Bruce the Spruce. It was a nice tree. Our neighborhood cat would hang out in it sometimes. Oh, I just jumped straight into that. Oh, that was not the move I thought you were doing. The amount of times I just walked into that. I had to literally step forward to get hit by that. Oh my god! I think it's neat how he comes out of a pot. I think they used to spend their days just chilling in a pot. Other days they crave violence. They're literally just grown-up mandrakes. The mandrake root became the mandrake tree. Became the Erd tree. Steppy, steppy, steppy. I believe that is 72. Could be wrong though. definitely. I went for the greed. Went for the greed. The greed of Midas. There we go. I was like trying to think of a historically greedy figure, and the only thing coming to my mind was like King John, and I'm like, no, 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 too fictional. So I went with Greek myth instead. Midas definitely comes to mind. Bacchus. When I think of Bacchus, I think of the god. Damn it. Went to Gilgamesh. Ah, they're very biblical. Yes, Henry. I mean, Henry was greedy for wives. Diana and the beds. And beds.
She's greedy
Oh,
about bed.
yes. Yes, our cat Diana. I was trying to think of like a historic Diana, like the goddess Diana. I was thinking through like... I was not in real life mode. I had the dodge timing for that. It was fighting. Oh wait, so the tree can hit you, but you can't hit the tree? What's that? What kind of BS is that? I was hoping he'd at least hit him, get a little bit of that stagger meter up, but I guess not. I can't believe that counted that as a dodge. Nope. Too busy kicking your boss's ass. We're fucked. Dodge. Yeah. I'll take that. I would have hoped not to have happened. Is Elden Ring entirely a get good game? Entirely? No. There's definitely a path that you can take. Like, if you're killing every boss and stuff like that, like, you'll farm enough. You'll be powerful enough that it shouldn't much matter. Like, there's still gonna be a few bosses that you struggle with, kind of regardless of level, but you can definitely overpower a lot in this game, I think. After you get good. I mean, not even really, because it is a numbers game, and if you're okay with farming it like it's a JRPG, then yeah, nothing stops you from getting to level 150 and just going. What level am I? I think we're at like 22, 23, something like that. To be fair, it is normal to end the game around like 150. So you can still like overpower that at like 250 or something. It would just take a lot of farming. But the sooner you get good, the better. You will get good long before you outlevel the game, I feel. Yeah, so we are level... Yes, I know. Let me speed this up, please. And, okay, I was like, and back to the bonfire. No, you can also play as a pincushion if you desire, yes. Entirely defensive builds are fun too. Yeah, we're level 22. Kind of see in the top left there. And like with JRPGs, it's kind of like a linear level curve, so it gets quite insane to just try and level up. I don't know when I did that. We're gonna do that now. Standing right close. I think you lied, game. You stabbed him 37 times in the chest, Carl. Do they have anti-farm mechanisms built in? No. In fact, they literally put things in the game that make it easier to farm. On top of the crazy shit that players just find out on their own. Like, my normal souls farming spot, or runes farming spot in this game, is like a cliff that I can kind of shoot ravens from. And these giant ravens will, like, just walk off the cliff to their death, because they're, like, flying isn't activated if you're not within, like, a certain range or something. It's funny. But, like, each time you go and kill all the ravens, you can get, like, 35,000. So yeah, they're aware that people do it. A lot of the times they enable it because there are definitely some points of the game that get a lot harder if you don't farm up for them. Oh, that's the big one. We're almost there, chat. I'm gonna say before 85. Ow. Oh, kind of wasted that life. Let's go. Yeah, kill him for me. Punk. I was hoping when we pulled an Erd tree for the boss that it was any Erd tree but this one. But I think we had to do this for the claw build that we did on our first playthrough. What if you round down the clock? Will those guys show up and beat Bruce up? No. Unfortunately, they're not enemies. They're allies. They just don't care about friendly fire. And I proved earlier that they actually don't they don't damage the Erd Tree avatar. Your tree just damages them. And apparently not very consistently. Good stuff. Ah, he timed it up perfectly. There was nothing I could do about that. It was that or die to the arrows. I mean, maybe taking a couple of them I still would have lived. That would have taken some precise timing that I do not have. That guy looks dope. He's like the big daddy of all those steampunk Iron Maidens that can like eat you later in the game. That sounds terrifying and neat. It is. Mostly just terrifying, actually. The aura! The aura farm! Oh, I forgot that was the old one. Why is the boat glowing? Really? Bitch. Just gonna wipe the last 60 seconds from my mind real quick. Alright. Much better. I needed to time that because I started running up against the rock. I was smelling what the rock was cooking. I'm reversing which slow ones I think are slow and which fast ones I think are fast. I did this last time. Stretch? Alright, stretch time. Gotta take care of the back. Yeah, come on, Zoro. Get up. Stretch time. Oh. Yeah, Valor's stretching with us. Good dog, stretch. He's like, you got out of your chair. That means it's time to go out, right? Not quite, buddy. Half an hour. You'll live. You've done it before. Of course, it sent us all the way back to the Grace, too. I hope you enjoyed the sounds of the family stretch. Moments where I'm like, I'm glad I don't have a webcam, because I definitely wouldn't want that on the internet. Me just stretching in my pajamas. Just videos of that out there. Who knows what kind of weirdos would like that. Love you guys. That is the most consistent damage to the minions. I think I like that one the most. Oh my god! Dick, maybe it's the stagger window. So close. So close to being a good attempt. I don't think that was so close to being a win, but back to the steak. What's your guys' favorite kind of steak? I think my favorite kind of steak is like, yeah, like very ornate wooden steaks. I think that's cool. Or like if you could get like a brass steak into like the classic like mushroom headed steak, or not mushroom headed, the square version of that. What's the square headed version of a mushroom steak called? You're fucked, buddy. Set you up for failure with the boss, man. I'm gonna set myself up for failure with the boss, man. But then there's also, like, it's an interesting question, because then you get people that are like, well, it's like a T-bone. It's like a filet, A5 Wagyu filet. It's like, alright, now you're getting into high stakes. It's the only steak I can eat for maximum protein. I mean, yeah, I guess that's not wrong. Does that mean I shouldn't take you to a Brazilian steakhouse? Because they just have infinite cuts of, like, top sirloin? Dude, you fucked us both. God. See, even the Erd Tree avatar was upset with you. Let's go, take me? Okay. Brazilian steakhouses are awesome, I agree. I really like Brazilian steakhouses. I've been to two. Because there's two big ones here in Denver. And we recently, like, tried the second chain. And it was, like, exceptionally busier, but, like, slightly better. So I'm like, I guess I have a place to go if I want to be, like, social, and I have a place to go if I want to be, like, low-key, like, out of everyone's way, like I normally do. Thank you. Good Erd Tree avatar. Bad Erd Tree avatar. Her birthday. Her birthday is coming up. So the other steakhouse that we normally go to normally gives you coupons around your birthday. Man, Brazilian steakhouses should advertise on Twitch. Like, honestly, a lot more people should advertise on Twitch. I think Twitch went way too hard into the early advertising of, like, gamer brands, gamer brands, gamer brands. Because I think that the whole gamer brand thing is bullshit in and of itself. Like, you can actually just go ahead and advertise to the broader, like, 16 to 25-year-old, or more like 35-year-old demographic now. And, like, loads of, like, even boomers and stuff are on Twitch because it did advertise itself so well as gaming that, like, all the old arcade heads and stuff hang out here on Twitch now, too. So, like, literally it's kind of like an everyone platform. So can we stop with the, like, only gaming advertisers, please? I'm like tirading and just like beating this boss's ass at the same time. Okay, well I shouldn't speak that soon, I guess. Fuck that. He had to go and phase it out. Like I thought that wasn't a phase. I thought I could just keep him down and out, but I guess not. Oh well. But anyways, advertising has gotten more personalized, and I think that's fine. But as a person that is almost 30 and is still in the games advertising bracket, like flashing lights and loud sounds and stock footage of not esport events that I don't know like, is not going to get me to want to buy your product. Like, I'm sorry to Razer and Logitech and all you big gaming brands out there, but, like, advertising to the gamers has moved on from that. Also sponsor me, yes. Also, if you want to send me, I don't need a new keyboard. I like the keyboard that I use, WASD keyboards. If you guys want to send something my way, hook me up. But like if you want to send me like a webcam or like a new mouse or something, like I'm using an old Steel Series. It'll do the trick, but I'll need a replacement soon. Did not at all. Also, like, local sponsors, like fucking Micro Center would be awesome. Oh, dude, not cool. I feel your tech reviews would be a good watch as well. Oh man, I'm not sure I'd want to do that. One, there's like some insanely huge players in that game that I just don't fuck with. Like, I barely watch any of their content. Like, I'm terrible at staying up on tech news for the most part, if it's not like AI related. And the only reason I keep an eye on the AI shit is because, like, one, it could be slightly career relevant for me, but mostly, like, I just want to watch the collapse of the modern human in real time. Like, can you imagine 10 years from now when the AI has become Google-fied and, like, everyone's just like those humans in WALL-E? Like, they can't even write an email anymore because everything's just AI sending spam emails to one another. Round and squishy. Yeah, maybe not quite the physique. That'll take a few decades, but... this again. Alright, we got it that time. Fuck. The double stagger pull. Let's go. But he's definitely gonna do that again, yep. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling, just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What do? We roll. Damn it! We hadn't run back into those guys, we could have gotten that one. That sucks so hard. Because that wasted one of our flasks, too. That's wild. Alright, just making sure we haven't missed anything on the YouTube side of things. Nope, YouTube stream is still very dead. I think once I figure out the YouTube vertical streaming, there will be a lot more YouTube activity. Oh, I said to roll. Lame. That one was lame. Alrighty. Maybe we'll knock down that church after this. This looks like it could be another no bounty stream, chat. How do we feel about that? Mainly just because it took so long to get here. But the other night, the night boss, that guy was insane. That guy was intense to take on it. At that practice level, with that level, I should say. What option do we have? Nothing. I mean, this is what we signed up for. At the end of the stream, we will choose another bounty regardless. It's not that we did nothing this stream either. We did go get the map. You guys joined me for some chores. We did kill a mariner, just for fun. Oh, I rolled fire. Alright. So, we're on life 85. We got this. This was my gut feeling, and my gut feeling is normally 3 to 5 off anyways, so. We'll see how that goes. Like, and that's the thing, too, is you know if you've had bad gut feeling, like, your whole life, you know that, like, oh, don't follow your gut feeling. Follow your gut feeling, like, plus or minus a certain amount. We haven't tried mounted attempts in a minute. We might switch to doing that, but I'm not going to play yet. G-Force, now is not the time! God damn it. I am a person that very, very, very rarely gets, like, computer level alerts. So I'm sorry that I forget to mute that. But, like, it doesn't happen often. And when it does, it's on stream. Ridiculous. Got the end result I was after. Probably aggroed one or more of them, and he's also about to explode? No. What? Do the thing! I hate when they don't do the thing! Do the thing! Damn it! Oh, now you're doing a thing. That was really lucky. It might not have seemed very lucky, but it was pretty lucky. Okay. Didn't matter. Do the roar! I should have that on my soundboard. Let me make the note of that. Oh, and if you guys haven't seen it yet, I did post a new TikTok, part 2 of things Elden Ring bosses make you say is out now. So, there is that. Stream checklist. I'm gonna do. Add Do the Roar to the soundboard. There we go. Good watch. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It's like the condensed versions of these boss fights. But I appreciate you all for being here. I love you all. Wow, we're just starting with this bad boy, huh? Because he knows that that's the hardest fucking thing to dodge in this game. Ah. God, that sucks so bad. Maybe I should drop off my armor and should try fast rolling the fight. How much do I need to get to light? Yeah, that works. Alright, cloth undies only. Not quite. Leroy Stickbug will not forsake his armor. Her armor. How do you tell the gender of a stickbug? Based on my entire lack of response. The color of their spots? That's cool. I choose to believe that right now. We have green and pink spots. I think that means that we are a them. I don't know, aren't most insects like dual gender or like gender doesn't matter as much in the insect world, I don't think. Because there's like always millions of whatever. It's like mostly just find more of you. There will be enough. Yes. Die. Die for even being in the tree's presence. At least this is a pretty fast corpse run. Can't complain about that. At least I don't have to go through the menus like I did for the knight. He was annoying. Hiccup from Zora? I don't know. Was it a hiccup from Zora? Yeah, that would have been like, I don't know, a minute ago. But I don't think so. It's really hard to hear. I have a decent volume up on the game in my ears. So. I'm glad that the controller solution is holding up well, though. I was worried that this poor extender either had some damage or just wouldn't have the juice for a controller in my hard drive. It also runs the hard drive for the stream, so I guess if this little guy died, it would have been way more problematic than I give it credit for. Okay, so you will just knock down the trees. For some reason I thought the trees were like indestructible to this. The tree wouldn't destroy the other trees. Surely. Oh. That's unfortunate. Wow, that's real unfortunate. I didn't even die to the boss there. Before it got so distracted. Friendly fire. I do like the friendly fire in this fight, but I would much rather the Yakmen just didn't exist. But it's too much of a hassle to clear them out before every attempt. I can just try and keep the Erd Tree back towards the Erd Tree. Either that or just rely on the friendly fire. What? Alright. I want to redo. Luckily, this is a video game, and I get as many of those as I want. Boingy 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 boing. I know it's not worth it at this point in the stream, but I do think maybe I'll give this guy a couple of tries. Go. Okay. I'm like, please actually get the stagger damage in. Okay. You gonna do the thing? No. Now you're gonna do it. Should've just stayed aggressive. What? Okay. So, some of those I definitely feel are unfair. I definitely felt like that was it. And I got cheated. Okay. Man. Missed that window by frames! Like, I got caught by two real big combos that I shouldn't have gotten caught by there. That, however, just sucks. Not having to heal after that is weird. more try. Last try. Last try of the night. We've gotten so close on these last few attempts. I'm giving it one more. But then that'll be it for the stream. The dog has bathroom needs, and I can't get into the habit of letting these go longer. It's okay, that's how I started the last one. I'm gonna let pass interference be a problem here. Thought we made a big mistake there, chat. Turns out we were just getting ready. Getting ready for the good stuff. Yes, we were, chat! One more try! Let's go! Woo! Yeah, Magic Shrouded Cracked Tear, Lightning Shrouded Cracked Tear, Holy Shrouded Cracked Tear. I believe those are all resistances. Let's go! We got it! Deforestation! Yes! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. These guys go back to doing their stopping thing. I was so stressed. You would not believe the stress. Alrighty. Well, now that that is dead, Leroy Stickbug's bounty is cleared for this stream. And we are going to go ahead and do one more thing and just pick our next boss, which I would love to do like that. There we go. Okay. From this map here. So, just for the sake of time, Zora's going to come over. She's going to select our next boss here. And let's... Sorry. So, this is our current region, but if you want to go back to the past region, let me know. Oh, we're going to go right off the edge of the coast here. Godskin Noble at the Divine Tower of Lurnia. I do not believe we can do that yet. Yeah, only accessible after progressing Randy's quest line. So let's pick something else. This one? That is the Royal Knights Loretta. That, I believe we can do. Great Enemy Guardian of the Carla Manor drops the Great Bow and the Ashes of War for Loretta's Slash. Yeah, I do believe we can get there. We might have to kill this guy in order to do it, the Glintstone Dragon. I don't think we need to, though, actually, after looking at that. So, Cool. Royal Knight Loretta is how we will start our next stream. Dragon? I think the dragon might be a bit beyond what we can do right now, but I don't know. Dragons in this game always surprise me. What's happening Friday stream? So, we're just going to get into that. So, next stream will go ahead and be more Lego builds. Zora and I do have more sets to choose from, plus we also have that Eevee to finish. But then next week, we might not have a Friday stream, depending on what we're doing for Zora's birthday. So just letting you guys know ahead of time, this Friday's stream, all good to go, all good to Lego. Next Friday's stream may not happen. Also, depending on what happens Monday. So I will let you guys know if those streams are canceled in the Discord. Happy early birthdays! All the happy early birthdays. She's not in the room currently, but I'll pass them on to her. Thank you very much, chat. Love you guys. Have a good one. Bye!